Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So we are back with water signs. Water signs, this is your weekly. So that is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Is that an energy of lust, wanting, need, desire? There is somebody that sparks an interest when it comes to you. Romantically, sexually. There's someone that you can't seem to, someone seems to have a hold on you, some type of hold, some type of, there's a desire. Let's go ahead and focus our energy on the water and candle. Yeah, there is a lot of history between you and this person. This is definitely somebody from your past. This is somebody that you have tried in every aspect of the way, tried to get them out of your system, trying to get them out of your mind, your thoughts, your emotions, etc., etc. But it's like the harder you try, the more you feel pulled or drawn to this person. Um, the there has just been there has been a lot of opportunities in the past. Let's put it that way, for you and this person to work things out. But you're when we talk about like our when we talk about the ego, people have either told you in the past or have kind of pushed you into a space of believing that this person is no good for you because of the pull or the drawnness that you have towards this person. So you, even if when you start anything up with this person, let's put it that way, your intentions are there, you're really wanting to work with this, you're easily distracted with other things, because again, it's because of this pull, because of this drawnness that you have to this person. You feel that if you give your all to this person, they're going to hurt you, or they're going to take advantage of it. And that has a lot to do with your own personal life, water signs, meaning you have done this to this person, or you have done this to other people that you have been romantically in love with, where you know the power that you hold over certain people, and you take advantage of it. So you're in a space of not wanting to have somebody take advantage of you in the same way. I don't sense that this person ever had that intention. This person saw you as their equal. This person saw you as somebody that they wanted to grow with and they wanted to build with. But the continuous the repetition of the cycles of you constantly hurting them, or constantly exerting or overusing your power because of the feelings that they had towards you, kind of pushed them into a space of not even desiring to be even around your energy, not even desiring or wanting to have you in their space. But the more this person pushes, like the more this person pushes you away or pulls away themselves energetically, the more they're in your thoughts, the more they're in your space, the more you want them, the more you want to chase after them, the more you want to have them, own them. And right now you're in a space that, even though you're feeling very eager to go towards this person. You're feeling very you have this energy of just wanting to rush towards them, and all of those around you are telling you, are advising you that it's a bad thing, that not to go for this, not to go for this person, because this person is going to get their revenge on you. I don't feel that this person is in a space of that. I think that this person has kind of overcome all of that space or that energy of wanting to get revenge. This person really just wants to move on with their life. This person wants to just kind of put this entire chapter, this entire cycle behind them. And I feel that's why you probably have this sense of being so drawn to them, or wanting to rush back in, because you feel them slipping away. You feel them slipping out of your life. Now, if you have, let's say, some of you are probably like, well, I don't have a romantic interest like that, or I overcame that, or whatever. Then this is something that you either want to work on, like a project or a goal or dream, something that you want to chase, and maybe you haven't chased it, or you haven't gone after that specific dream or goal because of the simple fact that either people told you that you couldn't accomplish it, or people told you that it was going to be too complicated, or people, and now like you're in a space of like not wanting to listen to what other people have to say in regards to your own goals and your own dreams, but instead in a space of just pushing through and going for what it is that you desire, going into what it is that's going to bring you fulfillment, what it is that's going to bring you happiness. So regardless of what it is, whether it's a romantic connection or something that you just really have a passion about, I do feel water signs that you are not allowing anyone or anything to kind of stand in your way, and you're going full force for what it is that you want. Some of you are going to try to focus that energy of desire and lust and wanting and needing for the person from the past. You're going to try and forcefully push it into a new connection. And that new connection is going to start very fast, very abruptly. But as fast as it starts, as abruptly as it starts, is as abruptly as it's going to finish, with the same tension, the same fire is going to end. Because, again, that is not where your heart is. That is where you want your heart to be, because you don't want this other person from your past to have control over you. Because you don't want this person from your past to kind of seek revenge. And so some of you water signs are going to try and pursue something or someone new to kind of avoid getting hurt, if that makes any sense. But it's like, as you pursue someone new, as you pursue a different connection, a connection with someone new, again, the person from your past, their energy, it's like they're just pulling you in, and they're not doing it intentionally, honestly. It's not like this person is sitting there writing spells or trying to manifest you into their life. It is just, again, you guys have had so many chances in the past to make this work, and I don't know if it's your own personal space of regret for mistreating this person, or for hurting this person so much that it's not allowing you to kind of move forward, because the growth has not occurred. So that wanting, that need, that desire is more to help you grow and into not being afraid of true love, into not being afraid of somebody actually loving you, and loving every single part of you, like that dark side, that side that you try to hide. Like, this person knows you inside and out, and this person has from the past has always accepted you. But instead of staying in that space, because you are vulnerable when you're in a space like that, you choose Zena, apologies, that's one of my dogs. Zena, it's time to go out, that's why. Anyways, so instead of staying in a space where you are vulnerable, and in a space where where true love can be felt, you choose to go for things that are superficial, relationships that are superficial, relationships that are based on what you choose to show someone. And as soon as these individuals, the new people that you try to connect with, see your true nature, your true side, that side that you hide, they run away, because they don't want that, because they can't accept that. And then you kind of use it as to justify not going back with the person from the past, because it's like, well, these people do not like that side of me. What makes me think that somebody that I've hurt so much in the past is going to accept or is going to want this part of me? And again, you have to get yourself, water signs, out of a space where you are thinking for someone else. I'm not saying to go ahead after the person from the past, because honestly, I don't see anything being meant in that space anytime soon. I do feel that that person is either in a new connection or is being has suitors that they are contemplating being with or contemplating starting something new with. So I feel that this is more an opportunity for you, water signs, to go ahead and finish that portion of your growth that you have been suppressing, finishing that part of your growth that you have been withholding yourself from, and really getting into a space of really getting to know yourself when it comes to as to why you keep on jeopardizing things with people that truly genuinely care for you and truly genuinely want you in their life. So these are the oracle cards that are used for the extended read that are posted on Patreon. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, and then we just need one more, Pisces. And they kind of flew out, so there's not a lot of shuffling. So yeah, I feel that this is a really, if you guys allow it, water signs, this is a week for you to really go ahead and get a lot of growth in when it comes to your own personal limitations or your own sabotaging when it comes to connections. So Cancer, your card is the Star Ancestors. Follow the voice of your soul. Okay. Lady, where are you? Stand. It's 76. So, Cancer, this is your card. Follow. I think there's without a glare. Oh, who knows? Heed the message coming directly from your soul. And with that, as you're wanting or needing or having this desire from this person from the past, really try to get into a space of really trying to figure out why it is that you have this want or this desire for this person, why it is that you seem to not be able to get over this person in Cancer, why it is that this person continues to come up in your thoughts, in your, when you're planning for your future and things like that. This is like the one person that you want to reach out to. This is the one person that you want to talk to about your goals and your dreams and things like that. So this week, Cancer, really try and go into that space to see what it is, what the lesson is that you were meant to learn, and what it is that you're meant to, what is it that you're supposed to stop doing to stop jeopardizing yourself. Scorpio, your card is Autumn. Release the old and rest. Page 138. Okay. So this is your card, Scorpio. Release all the pressure and expectation weighing you down. Shed it all so that you can recover before moving forward into a time of renewal. And again, Scorpio, I feel that this has a lot to do with when it comes to people telling you who is good for you and who is not good for you. When it comes to people dictating what it is that you're going to do with your life, who it is that you should be with, what it is that you should be doing, what goals you should be following, things like that. You need to go ahead and release all of these pre-existing thoughts or pre-existing opinions of others, and really go ahead and see what it is that you want. Really take that time to rest so that you're able to follow your own heart, to follow your own desires, your own goals, your own dreams, instead of continuously following other people's dreams and other people's hopes and what other people feel that is fit or that is right for you. Because if you go ahead and you look at your life and you look at where you are at the moment and you look at all of these people that give you all these advice and things like that, it's like the people that give you the advice do not take their own advice, but then you are going ahead, Scorpio, and taking the advice from these people, and they are living their life as they choose to. They're choosing to follow their own soul, their own heart, their own desires, their own dreams, their own goals. But you kind of always feel like you're stuck in this place of like no, that there's no progress. You're kind of like there's this stagnation, and it is because you have chosen to live your life based on what others are telling you, who to love, how to move forward, who to have in your space, who not to have in your space, versus those people that you know that you should have in your space. I feel that when it comes to the person from your past, this is an individual that, regardless if their tactic were not used or came out in the correct form, they always wanted what was best for you. They were always trying to push you so that you could become a better version of yourself, not to get you to a space where you were competing with them or competing with anybody else, but they wanted you to learn what it felt like to compete with yourself. They wanted you to learn what it was to get over your own limitations, to get over your own fears, because they have truly seen the potential within you since the day they met you. But at this time, even though they're withdrawn from your energy, even though they're withdrawn from you, they still know that the potential is there. They just no longer have the desire, or they're no longer in a space of wanting to show you that anymore, because of the simple fact that you push this person away so much that they learned that they just had to let you go and they had to let you be. So instead of looking at their departure from your life as something negative, look at it as something positive, in a place where it's forcing you or pushing you to really getting to know yourself and really letting go of these old cycles and old patterns, so that you can get the rest that you need, and then you can start fresh, whether you choose to go after that person or not. Pisces, your card is the High Priest, intent and create. So this week for you, Pisces, you're really being asked to stand in your High Priest energy, whether you are female or male. Let's go ahead and see what page. 40. So the High Priest, recognize that you have the power to change your life. Face your fears and align with the light. So as you're going through the space of, having this person come up in your energy, having this person come up in your thoughts and things like that, it's like, okay, Pisces, what do you want? What do you want from this person? What do you want from this connection? Do you want this person back? Do you want to start something new? Do you want to start a new foundation? Do you want to put an end to the cycles that were from the past? Do you want to put an end to the hurt, to everything from the past, and really start again with this person? And you have to set your intention, and then you have to work towards them. You have to go ahead and create the life that you want for yourself. If you want this person in your space, then you have to create that space and that environment where this person is going to want to have you back in their life, where this person is going to want to give this a second chance or another try or whatever it is. So regardless of anything, Pisces, you really have to go ahead and get into a place where you make your intentions known to yourself, to God, to the to source, to the divine spirit, universe, however you choose to connect, and really stick to your intentions and really work towards creating that life that you want. And if that person is who you want in your space, who you want in your life, then by setting your intentions and working on those intentions, you will be aligned with this person energetically, where you guys can have another chance, if that makes any sense. Well, Pisces, trust me, love was not what I had intended. These are just general readings, but water signs, love is what came up for you this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Whew, that was kind of heavy. There was a lot of information for such a short video. If you guys have any questions or would like the extended, the information is down below on the description. As always, thank you. I really appreciate every single one of you. Sending all of you love, strength, and blessing. I'll see you guys back next week. Take care. Love ya. Mwah. Bye.